Regardless of whatever religion you do or don't believe in, there is always good and evil in this world. While the good side is traditionally represented by such entities as medieval knights in shining armor and winged angels from the heavens, the evil side has mostly been characterized by a particularly nasty creature which inhabits the darkest realms of hell itself. Demon spawn. Let's get started. A demon by definition is a creature who is an evil spirit or devil, or a person who is possessed by an evil entity. A demon can have many different forms, but in the game Kingdom Rush, they're stout, somewhat rotund beings with the innate ability to explode upon dying, damaging anyone nearby them. They have orange skin, small horns on their heads, and large, sharp teeth. While relatively unarmored, they do possess medium magic resistance, and they can deal a respectable amount of damage in melee combat. What's more, they typically appear in swarms and are not easy to stall in big groups due to their infernal combustion ability. In the game Kingdom Rush, demon spawn inhabit the realms of Valardul and also Pandemonium. While Moloch, the demon lord, and Olok's brother rule Pandemonium, Veznan rules Valardul. My theory is that initially Moloch bargained with Veznan, lending him some of his troops. When King Dennis defeated him, Veznan was punished by Moloch, who trapped him in Pandemonium for his war crimes. While it's possible Moloch may have had his own agenda, the fact that Veznan can summon demons at will from his pentagrams along the path of the Dark Tower means that either Moloch willingly was lending Veznan some of his forces, or Veznan had enough magic to conjure them without their consent. As for how to deal with demon spawn, there are quite a few options. Rangers Hideout with poison arrows or Wrath of the Forest is excellent for stalling and gradually chipping down small to medium-sized groups, while Musketeer's Garrison is capable of sniping demons who slip past your barracks. Tesla is especially effective against them with the Overcharge ability. Big Bertha does a decent job as well, but is not as fast or effective as Tesla against them. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. I am here with the one, the only, the real Morgan. Go ahead and say what's up.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up, everybody?
Guys, I am super hyped for this collab, and I hope you are as well. I have just been in love with your channel and all the videos you've been uploading recently. Love the content. Guys, please make sure you go check out his channel. This is probably one of the best, if not the best, Kingdom Rush YouTubers ever in this community, okay? Seriously. He makes good content. Go check it out. But in any case, ladies and gents, we are continuing the series, Can You Beat Kingdom Rush? But my subscribers tell me how to beat the level. So in today's episode, we're going to be doing the Coldstep Mines, and we're going to be playing on Veteran because we're gluttons for punishment. So I'll let you go ahead and choose a hero, and then you can pick out your star upgrades.
Coldstep Mines. Let's do Gerald, the reliable lightsaber seeker.
All right, sounds good. And what star upgrades would you like, sir?
We only got 18 to work with. Now, you've been just doing like 3 stars per level, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, no heroics or irons.
Oh, Coldstep Mines, dude, this level's not that bad. I lucked out.
Oh, yeah.
I kept thinking it was Icewind Pass. Okay, so I know what to do.
Yep.
We are, Coldstep, dude, this is... If I lose 1 heart, I'm going to have to delete my YouTube channel in shame.
Oh, no, guys, the stakes are higher than ever before. Oh, gosh.
Morgan would kill me. Okay, so let's do... let's see here. Let's do meteors up to like the 4th tier.
Okay.
At least. And we'll see how many we got left.
We got 8.
Okay, we still got 8 left. That's pretty good.
That's enough to get you level 3 reinforcements if you want, or you could spend it on something else.
Yeah, let's max out meteors, man.
Max out meteors? All right. Meteors are OP.
True area damage. Pretty freaking off then. Okay. What do we want next? There's a certain strategy I use to beat this level. It's tricky on veteran. But we'll see what we can do. Okay, so we got all of our meteors. Meteors are good. They're very good indeed. They're bigly good. Now I'm going to have to do... man, this is tricky. So much pressure.
It is a lot of pressure. Oh, I hope you're up to the challenge. Ribbit.
Ribbit. I want to get to that 3rd tier of barracks. I really do.
3rd tier of barracks, you say? Okay, interesting.
And then one of... can you go over the magic and the artillery so I can see what they do? I think the one is magic damage.
This one's attack range.
One says too?
Range. Yeah, the magic is for attack range. That's spell reach, and then concentrated fire is attack damage. Gives it a... You
should have warned me that I should learn how to read before I start this.
Oh, God.
Okay, let's let's do the artillery one, and then
Okay.
jump into the level.
All right, sounds good. All right. So remember, now it could be anything from hero micro to rain of fire placement to reinforcements to where I put towers and where I upgrade them. You have to tell me everything. I am not allowed to do anything on my own. There was a couple times where I did slip up in some previous episodes and accidentally call a wave early or put reinforcements down a split second too late. But you got to remember to be on the ball. So I know this is going to be a little bit fast paced, but hopefully we'll be able to do just fine. And remember, it's okay if you do lose the level. At that point, I would go through and show my subscribers how to beat it in the case that you end up losing the level. If you do, but I don't think you will. If you end up winning the level, then afterwards we'll just do a short Q&A and then pretty much wrap things up.
All right, and it's $1,200 a minute, so I mean, I'm fine with it. We can drag this out. Okay, so I want you to move Sir Gerald, the one-man army, up to the very top left of the map, in between those two top left nodes.
Okay.
Building nodes. I'm going to refer to those building things as nodes, I suppose.
You know what? That's not a bad.
Yeah, so I want him
That's
to
a
be
good
like
vocabulary
in the middle
term. I like
of the
that.
path, in the middle of the path between those two nodes. Yeah, so move him forward like, yeah, a couple. There we go.
Right there.
And then I want you to build a barracks in the very top left node.
Oh, God.
Ooh, let's give those numbers. Let's call this one 1, the one to the right 2, and the one to the right of that 3.
Okay.
Because usually when I beat this level, those are the only 3 that I need.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
So let's move the barracks so that Gerald is standing like right in the middle of the 3 guys and move them surrounding him.
Okay, fair enough.
Upgrade them to level 2 right now. And then in node 3, which is the first one the enemies would run into, can you build let's see here. Let's build an artillery and upgrade that to tier 3 if we have enough gold for that. We probably don't.
Tier 2.
Okay, it's fine. Let's just do tier 3 barracks then.
Okay.
For the first node. And then start the wave.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we're off. All right.
Okay. Reinforcement right at Gerald. I'm always going to have you do reinforcements at Gerald.
Okay.
I'm going to save meteors until we start getting overwhelmed. Shouldn't be too bad at first. Now, I could have upgraded more artillery, but with how frequently you get Rain of Fire. All right, drop reinforcements at Gerald.
All right.
Call in the next wave, and then reinforcements at Gerald.
Not a bad strat so far. We're looking pretty good. Got some good stalling power, some good splash damage. I like
Drop meteors, top of node 1.
Top of node 1. All right.
Oh, crap.
I think you meant node 3 is what you wanted to do, but
yeah,
fair enough.
No, you're right.
Oh, well, I mean, this is it.
Reinforcements at Gerald. Reinforcements at Gerald. Build a barracks at node 2 and put it right on Gerald.
Okay.
Man, this is tricky, dude.
I know. Most people get caught off guard.
We're just going to wait here. We're going to drop reinforcements at Gerald and call in the next wave.
All right.
I almost feel like I should have upgraded all of reinforcements and then a little bit of meteors because reinforcements are OP and really good for the gargoyles that we're going to have to deal with. All right, reinforcements at Gerald. But just having a tier 3 artillery with barracks can do a... Okay, so this next wave we're going to have some gargoyles. Yep. So, all right, reinforcements at Gerald. Drop the meteors at Gerald. Sell the node 2 barracks.
Oh, whoa.
And build an archer tower as far as you can.
Oh, wow. Well, this is the first player that's...
And then call on the next wave. Oh, dang it. Not having the spears
we're 10 gold.
Make these guys rough.
We're 10 gold.
Sell your artillery and build an artillery. Sell artillery, build archer.
Where?
Wait a minute. Yeah. Tier node 2.
Tier 2? Where do you want it?
Up it up. Node 2, tier 3.
Okay.
Dang it. I forgot about the stupid reinforcements, man. Okay, the very bottom left node, build a tier 2 archer.
Okay. Oh, God. Oh, this is looking great.
Get ready to drop meteors right above that archer tower at the very bottom left.
Okay. So like here.
Not yet. Just hold it there. I'll tell you when. Hold it there, right there. That's good.
Drop it?
Oh, drop
Oh, sorry.
it. Oh, it's all good. Build another archer down there right next to that one, to the right. Yeah. Dang it,
no.
I let 3 through already. Oh, dude. Okay, so I already know what I have done differently. Frickin', this is hard.
Oh man.
Reinforcements at Gerald. I hope there's memes made after this
I'm
from like
sorry.
Red Warrior or somebody
I
that
don't mean
says
to laugh at
reinforcements
you.
at Gerald.
I apologize if it seems like I'm laughing at you. I'm not. This is
All
just
right, build
hilarious.
that archer at the top to Rangers.
Okay.
Drop reinforcements at Gerald. Click on that new enemy thing on the top left because it annoys me.
Okay.
Then hit OK.
Oh man. Oh, this is too funny.
Okay. Reinforcements at Gerald.
All right.
As soon as you get the meteors, drop them at Gerald.
Okay.
Dang it, they're gonna break through right here.
That's just some wargs. Oh, okay. Yeah, the trolls might be a problem. But you do have archers on the bottom, so I mean, I suppose.
Reinforcements at the bottom between the two archers.
Okay.
Meteors, bottom of archer tower at the top.
Yeah, I got them. There we go. There we go. We cleaned up nicely.
Okay. Let's wait for a second. Let's just let it
Got some
go.
wargs and trolls coming
Reinforcements
in.
at Gerald.
All right.
Okay, and then on node 3, build a barracks and move it as far back as you can closest to Gerald.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm just trying to take advantage of his area armor effect.
Right.
Can you move Gerald up a few feet so he's like...
Yeah, kind of position him closer to here. There we go.
A few in-game feet. Reinforcements at bottom of archer of Rangers.
Yeah, I guessed what you meant, but I was close enough.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, can you upgrade node 3 barracks?
Okay.
Upgrade it once. Reinforcements at Gerald.
All right. A little offset there, but
Call in the next wave and then meteor drop at Gerald.
all right.
Reinforcements bottom of Ranger Tower. Okay, Ranger Tower, poison, grade 1.
Okay. Nice move. That's always a good ability.
Node 3, as soon as you hit 160 gold, upgrade that to barracks. Reinforcements at Gerald.
There we go.
There you go.
All right.
All right.
Pretty good.
We're just gonna wait a second because I'm scared.
Yeah, I've got
Can you
20
click on that
gargoyles
new
coming
enemy
in.
thing and get that out of there?
Yep.
It bothers me. It makes me frogging angry.
Is it frogging
Okay,
angry?
drop reinforcements. And then
Yeah,
okay.
next wave already gone.
Yeah.
So
that's
some more
okay.
gargoyles. But this thing has pretty good range. You should be pretty good against these guys. And with the damage being as spread out as it is, I mean, these guys will still get dropped to almost nil health. Yeah. I like
as
using
soon as you get
barracks.
250 gold, do poison grade 2.
250 again?
Yeah,
For
after
poison arrows. Okay.
if we get there.
Yeah, we should.
Considering a meteor drop right here. Can you meteor drop right on Gerald right now?
Sure.
There you go.
Oh, that was great. All right, so we got tier 2 poison arrows,
Poison.
as you requested.
That should take care of those guys.
Oh, yeah. No, you would have been good, honestly, if you'd let them go through.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's do reinforcements at Gerald and then next wave.
All right. Some marauders coming out along with some shadow archers. Oh,
I
God.
can't believe we're not going to get 3 stars.
Hey,
I'm an embarrassment.
Don't sweat it. Don't sweat. Bro, you should have seen me on that artillery-only challenge that I was streaming a while ago.
Well, I didn't do any planning. I should have done some planning, man.
Oh, well, you didn't know which level you were going to do. It's okay.
True. At least we got true damage. All right, reinforcements at Gerald. Move Gerald a little bit back. Move him to like the top of the Rangers.
There we go.
Perfect.
Now he's boosting everybody.
As soon as you get meteors here, drop it right on Gerald.
Oh, yeah.
And then reinforcements at Gerald right now.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, these knights are doing
Actually,
a good
drop
job.
meteors slightly to the back of the martyrs.
I see what
Yeah, there you
mean.
go.
Yeah, there we go. That took care of them nicely. That's good.
Get out those stupid shadow archers.
Oh, yeah.
Reinforcements at Gerald. And then
Gerald's
call in
dead,
next
by
wave.
the way.
Yeah, I know. And then let's get a paladins in node 3.
Node 3. Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And then crank their armor up.
Okay, so high armor. Gotcha.
Yep. Reinforcements at Gerald. So as long as I have would have had upgraded the reinforcements to take out the gargoyles, I think it would have been a pretty easy 20 hearts so far.
Oh, for sure.
This is usually the strategy that I do where I front load really heavy and then rely on meteor drops. Reinforcements at Gerald. I'm talking too much, man.
No, you're good. Yeah.
I guess the reinforcements are relatively useless since they're unupgraded, which I overlooked. But we can save ourselves with a meteor drop coming up here.
We're still going to be fine.
Reinforcements underneath the paladins, in the middle of the path. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do meteor drop at the Dark Knights, and then next wave, and then reinforcements at Gerald.
Okay.
Upgrade the very bottom left tier 3, and then the one right next to it to tier 2.
Okay.
Reinforcements at Gerald. The next thing that I want to see is some more. Stalling is good, but we need some true damage.
Yeah, we do need true damage.
So let's reinforcements at Gerald again. I don't know if we're gonna be able to stall long enough to get an effective meteor hit here, but let's do meteor right on Gerald as soon as it comes here.
Yeah, you'll want to
let's
save
do
this next one.
Meteor on the Martyrs, and then reinforcements at the bottom of Ranger Tower.
Okay. You say Marauders? I say Marauders. That's how I pronounce it. But I'm infamously notorious for mispronunciating things.
I don't know, man. Your IQ is 100. Mine's like double digits. So.
No, man.
Let's do reinforcements right below Paladin Tower.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah. They took a good enough amount of damage. I think they should get cleaned up.
Dang, I forgot to upgrade poison. Let's max out poison and then start getting the bramble thing.
Oh, Wrath of the Forest. Oh, such a good ability.
Yeah. Can you drop reinforcements in between those two?
Sure.
Yeah, at the bottom.
Hard to tell what's
taking. They're not ignoring any of those. Can you move Gerald to the very bottom?
Sure.
In between those two. Drop the reinforcements right next to where he's going to be.
Yep.
We'll just wait a little bit.
Yeah, Gerald can reflect true damage with his Shield of Retribution, so that's
up at
nice.
The top. Upgrade that tier 3 barracks to Paladins.
Okay.
Reinforcements very bottom next to the archers. Meteors at the very bottom. Finish those guys off.
Oh.
Maybe we'll get a lucky random one. We did not.
So
that's
close.
Okay. The guy's coming down. Let's do keep Gerald there. That's fine. Drop reinforcements at him.
Okay.
We'll make sure we can kill these wolves.
Got some
they should be fine. They're going down pretty fast.
Yeah.
The tier 2 archers at the bottom. Upgrade them one. Okay. And then let's do the bramble ability with the rangers up top.
All right.
Move Gerald back to the paladins and drop reinforcements.
At Gerald when he gets there.
And if you could put your shirt back on, that would make me a lot more comfortable.
Okay. Oh, man. Well, I mean, as frogs, you know, we don't need to really wear clothes. That's just kind of how it is.
Reinforcements at Gerald. Bramble ability level 2.
All right.
It's not even what it's called, I don't think. But
it's Wrath of the Forest is the politically correct term.
Reinforcements at the bottom below the archers.
Yeah.
We're gonna save our meteors here, I think. Drop the meteor right in front of that one at the bottom. Kill him.
No.
No. He's frogging angry.
Oh no. He's frogging.
Goodbye, YouTube channel.
No.
Mine, that is.
No.
Reinforcements below archers at the top.
He died.
Maxed out Wrath of the Forest.
Oh man.
And then armor of Node 1 Paladin.
Okay. All right.
Golden Wave.
40 gargoyles. Ooh boy. But we do have some archers, so we should be good here.
Yeah.
That's a lot of this is the way where they just
I'd be
spam
spamming
them,
reinforcements so much more if I had javelins. What are they called? Javelins?
Javelins. Yeah.
Javelins. Paladin and javelin mixed together. It's a new word.
Imagine if
Please somebody make memes of this.
Imagine if
that would be so funny.
Holy Orders could throw spears, that would be OP. Oh my god.
All right, we're gonna get a meteor right below Ranger Tower right now.
All right.
Did we get any lucky ones? Not really.
I mean, kinda.
Very bottom left archer up to a ranger.
Okay.
And then the one right next to it at a ranger.
All right.
Now, it's a lot easier to play this level defensively, but I like to YOLO. Playing defensively, you would normally just build everything on the back line where those two rangers are at the bottom.
Yeah.
But I almost always just trap everything at the top. But, you know, it's a lot easier when I don't have to think about things. I can just do them without saying them to you. All right, call in the next wave and then drop reinforcements at Lightseeker Boy.
Lightseeker Boy indeed.
In a world where Pollux loses this level thanks to Trevor. All right, drop reinforcements at Gerald.
Oh, man. I loved that intro. That used to be one of my favorite voice lines by you.
I have to go back to it.
In a world where the real Morgan is playing with Pollux the Wise.
The bottom
one here.
Right there.
All right.
I want to drop meteors right here. Let's do meteors below top ranger. Dang it. No, meteors at Gerald right now, and then reinforcements at the bottom with those wargs. Can they reach that far?
Winter wolves. Oh no.
Okay, now max out the poison for the bottom towers. start with that one. Yes. Now
Okay.
one graded the other one. Now reinforcements at Gerald. Where's the next wave at?
That's the last wave.
Oh my gosh. Well, I lost 5.
All right,
Could have been
GG. Well,
worse.
you still got through the
Yeah.
level. You got 2 stars. Not half bad. It's a little bit of an interesting level. I like the design and the layout. The tower spot placement for the most part is pretty good. And your strategy for the most part was pretty well done. I think the early game start was great with the artillery. I think it's just the gargoyles kind of caught you off guard on the first.
Yeah, usually I keep the artillery at level 3 with some paladins, but
Yeah.
then you have to rely on micro from your hero and upgraded reinforcements, and then nothing really breaks through. And if it does break through, you just build an archer in the back.
Right. Illyria Swiftwind also would have been an interesting choice as far as being able to help deal
Yeah,
with the
she's a lot
gargoyles.
better on Steam. That's the thing. I was thinking iOS,
Ah,
where
that's
her
right. I
dog
probably
does
should have
like
told you we're
2
playing.
damage once every decade.
Oh man. Well, yeah. I mean, we're playing on Steam. I probably should have told you that before. But yes, we're playing on Steam. We had access to all the heroes at least once we get to the final levels. But yeah, I think this overall went pretty well. Again, just the gargoyles and some wolves slipping through wasn't too terrible. But yeah, those gargoyles are definitely easy to underestimate, especially when they come in swarms. Without Tesla or
Right.
just something like poison arrows from the Rangers hideout, it's easy to underestimate them and let them slip through. But for overall, on the whole, you did great. I think it was a good job. Please don't delete your YouTube channel. uh,
Morgan would kill me.
oh yeah, no, we would all miss you too much. And do you mind if I ask you a quick couple questions? I know you did your Q&A recently, but to be frankly honest with you, no offense, I was not able to watch it. So this would be kind of a good opportunity if you don't mind for me to do a quick Q&A with you. Is that okay?
Sure thing, Bay.
All right. So first questions first. When did you start playing Kingdom Rush? If you can
I
remember.
started playing Kingdom Rush in 2011, which is one of the best years of my life. I made friends with somebody who ended up getting me my current job. This is Trevor speaking, by the way. Morgan's at work right now, and my job is a little bit flexible, so I'm able to do stuff like this. But yeah, I started in 2011, which I was in a band that year, a cover band, and playing shows. I sing and I play piano and guitar and stuff. So like there was just a lot of things going on. I was constantly hanging out with friends. It was a great year, and I met a new friend. His name was Rob through a Bible study actually, and I started hanging out at his house because get this, I lived with my mom in an apartment, and in that apartment building, just across the hall and downstairs was my friend Rob. So I would just walk downstairs and go hang out with him after I made friends with him. And he's a mega nerd. So I'm totally gonna share him this video after this too, and he's just gonna blush like a little boy. And he introduced me to Kingdom Rush, and I played the crap out of it on iOS primarily. And then eventually he hired me at this job a few years later, and I got all of them for iPad. They're called like the HD versions on iPad. So I just bought them all again, and I would play it like at work during downtime or while I would be in the passenger seat in the car, and I would just play through this game primarily. Frontiers eventually after that, which was a lot harder in my opinion for the most part, and then Origins around 2014, I think. So those 3 games have a really special place in my heart, and they remind me bigly of my friend Robert.
Well, that's awesome. And yeah, it's very cool that you were able to discover that through your friend and the fact that you guys live that close together, were able to hang out so often. That's always a nice thing.
Mhm.
Can you tell me if you have a favorite, what Ironhide game that they've made so far is your favorite? Excluding the new one that
Yeah,
we just got the sneak peek trailer for, of course.
yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Origins still. This first game has a lot of nostalgia. It's kind of the best bang for your buck because like you get so many levels and there's so much challenge. It goes from easiness to like some of probably the most hard levels ever that are really legendary, like Pandemonium. Like you can go through a rotten forest and see this variety of weird spiders and tree creatures and have weird strategies all the way down to the pits of hell, man. This game is very legendary. It's a very close second for me to Origins. I don't completely understand why I like Origins more. The number one thing I can think of is that it feels the most different and the most new. Like it has some of the good aspects of Kingdom Rush Vengeance with like hero spells and um, I don't know. It just seems more like innovative to me. The first 2 Kingdom Rush games kind of seem just like This is Kingdom Rush, very solid, very charming, very amazing. It has a lot of like to offer, and Kingdom Rush Frontiers is like that too. But they kind of seem like the same game, like they were built with the same engine, and they kind of just altered the towers a little bit. But I mean, they're phenomenal games. They're still like 10 out of 10. But Origins, there's something about it. I don't know if it's like just how much different it is from the first two while introducing freaking hero spells. I really think, in my opinion, that's like the biggest thing that I like. It also has the best reinforcements in the series, in my opinion, because they come very frequently and they're hard to kill. There's a lot of original ideas and the artistic style is different. So yeah, Origins is my favorite. And then all of the heroes are just really cool in that game. The hero system in this first game, obviously, they start at level 1, every single level, which I hate. It just adds another barrier where it's hard for people to learn and like understand what's going on. But for veterans like us, it's kind of a good thing because you can realize that like, oh, if I'm using Chunkalunka Ding Dong, as Vaduk calls him, at level 1, at level 4 that he unlocks this ability that does AoE damage and heals himself and all that kind of stuff. But for newer
Yeah.
players and intermediate players, that kind of stuff is hard. So the fact that you get to keep your levels and you get freaking hero spells, dude, in Kingdom Rush Origins, that puts that game at the top for me.
Yeah, I can agree. Kingdom Rush Origins is probably my second, if not my most favorite. Kingdom Rush 1, the original, just for nostalgic reasons, is probably my favorite. But I could
Yeah,
definitely
and
agree with
Origins has so
you.
much true damage. I love true damage.
Oh,
It just
yeah.
it wakes me up in the morning ready.
Origins, yeah. That game is basically all about true damage. It's awesome.
Which is sad because the majority of my life I played it on iOS and I didn't know until I started uploading videos for months and then doing like a just archers, just artillery challenge. I didn't know, and then I finally learned some things by talking to MLH, that iOS is basically just twice as hard as the Steam version because there's so many bugs and so many ways that the damage from every tower and hero is nerfed, and it's really ridiculous. Like after playing it on Steam, I can beat it now on impossible, and it feels awesome and it's challenging, but like it's nothing compared to veteran on iOS, dude.
I can agree with that 100%. I've played the games across pretty much almost every platform except the Nintendo Switch. And I think I could speak for everybody when I say, hats off to you, sir, for being able to play on iOS. I personally own an Android device, and, even though that makes it somewhat easier, some of the challenges that you've done and still being able to beat them as well as you have, or getting as far as you have been able to get, is truly admirable. So once again, hats off to you. That's absolutely amazing. And I think
Anything for my nerd community, dude.
absolutely anything for the nerds. Go like and subscribe to this guy's channel or something, you nerds. But hey, once again, Trevor, the real Morgan, thank you for doing this collab. I just wanted to take the time to once again, I appreciate your time and being able to collab with you. This is great. Hopefully, we'll have some more opportunities in the near or upcoming future. And guys, if you want to be a part of this series going forward, please make sure to join my Discord server. I did leave the link to it several episodes back. I think one of them was in the Troll Champions analysis video. So if you want the link for that, that is in the comments section down there. So if you want to be a part of this going forward, please make sure to join that server. That's where we're hosting and doing all this stuff currently. So in any case, peace out. I will see you guys all in the next YouTube video. Go ahead and say goodbye, Real Morgan.
I'm frog and happy. See you guys.